Hey lovely viewers, welcome to my 2S Gossip channel. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Sister Wives star Kody Brown's daughter Meri Brown reveals her dad's tendency to gravitate toward get-rich-quick schemes, which he has done for as long as she can remember. This might explain why the star of this TLC series does some of the things we have seen him do through the many seasons of this television show. Sister Wives. Meri Brown holds Kody Brown accountable. Sister Wives star Meri Brown is estranged from her father, Kody Brown. Meri, who is very open about her life growing up in a polygamous family, holds her father accountable for his behavior. She reveals a lot about growing up in a polygamous family on her podcast, The Authentic Society. A while back, Meri revealed her disgust over how Kody Brown treated his wives and children. Janelle Brown is Meri's mom, and she just moved to NC to be with Meri and her family. Janelle Brown, Meri Brown and her husband, Caleb purchased a farm together. There they plan to build their homes and operate a flower-growing business. While Kody's 3 ex-wives all seem to have success with their entrepreneur skills, he and Robyn don't seem to have that knack. If they do, they've kept it hidden well. Kody seeks quick cash. The Sister Wives patriarch's history suggests a typical 9-to-5 job isn't his cup of tea. What we know about his past work history is very little, likely because that's all there is. At one point, while still dating Robyn Brown, he sold billboard space. Kody's jobs have mostly been in sales, some online, some that entailed traveling around. Up until lately, he attempted to make a few extra bucks with his cameo gig. He takes orders for personally addressed fan videos at about $100 a pop. But his cameo site says he is unavailable right now. Before that, a fan captured him in a few photos above at a gun show selling guns, and critics jumped all over that. So, Meri Brown describes her dad as chasing after get-rich-quick schemes. But it sounds like his efforts proved futile. Still, he did jump on the chance to do the Sister Wives series, which spawned celebrity status for his entire family. But we also know from Gwendlyn Brown that Kody and Robyn spend way beyond their means. So, it seems no matter how much he makes, he still has money problems. Sister Wives. Meri describes a poor Brown family. Sister Wives celeb, Meri, says the family was poor when she was young and Kody Brown had a lot of mouths to feed. While he never got rich quickly with those schemes, he did have some well-paying jobs, but it wasn't always enough to supply the necessities for his large family. Many fans think Kody's mindset of get rich quick may have prompted him to jump at the chance to bring Sister Wives to the screen. Still, he claimed it was another mission that pushed him to go on TV. But many fans believe that raking in the almighty dollar also played a part for Kody. Yet, he maintains he wanted to show the world that polygamy wasn't the evil lifestyle flashing in the headlines a decade or so back. So, Meri Brown reveals that Kody and his Sister Wives family were broke for a long time while raising a brood of children. Then, when the Sister Wives show brings in more money than they've ever made, Gwen suggests her father is in the red due to his and Robyn's frivolous spending habits. With that said, it sounds like no matter how much Kody manages to rake in, it still isn't enough. As Meri Brown says, he was once broke. But Gwen reminds the viewers of this TLC series that even as money came their way, Kody Brown and Robyn Brown don't live within their means. Sister Wives star Christine Brown and her husband Devid have been working their way through a major renovation project for their Moab rental property, but there are signs the renovation has caused tension in their relationship. Throughout Sister Wives season 19, viewers have seen Christine and Devid's relationship change and grow. While the couple were first introduced at the tail end of Sister Wives season 18 after Christine's long drawn-out split with Kody Brown, things progressed quickly in their relationship. Coming to find that they were happier together than apart, the couple got engaged and married in under a year. Christine's quick pace in her relationship with Devid was surprising to most, including her 6 children who shared some major concerns about their mother's decision to move forward with Devid so fast, but it's something they both seem confident in. After getting married in a Sister Wives special, Christine and David's time on the show has become more about what's happening in their lives together instead of what's happening in their relationship. When the couple decided to go into business together to renovate a rental property in the Moab desert, it seemed like a good plan, but tensions have risen. Adding another element that will unquestionably bring new tensions into their relationship before it has solidified as a tough decision to stand behind. Although Christine and David both seem to have an interest in moving forward with a renovation project in the past, neither seem to have the ability to do so on their own. Even so, with their marriage so fresh and their families still struggling to grasp the changes in their lives, Christine and David's decision to jump into a business space together was done too quickly. Though the couple were married and excited to be together, their decision was seemingly made hastily and without much forethought. Although Christine and David have been able to continue in their relationship without much issue as far as Sister Wives fans have seen, it's clear that adding in an element of business stress so early on would complicate things further. Christine's relationship with David is still so new and moved at an accelerated pace. Adding another element, like an intense renovation project, that will unquestionably bring new tensions into their relationship before it has solidified is a tough decision to stand behind. Although Christine had a tough time finding her footing in her marriage to Kody, her marriage to David is entirely different. Knowing she's been in a relationship with someone more domineering in the past, Christine has been happy to be bossy in her new marriage. Sharing that she likes being the boss with David, it's clear that her ability to control her new husband has been a benefit. Even so, the fact that Christine has been taking control of their project has been tough for David, who's a contractor by trade. Christine's been taking over too much on her own. While it's not that Christine is unhappy, her extreme level of happiness and joy doesn't appear genuine. Although Christine and David have been open about the issues they've faced in their relationship, they've been more upfront about how blissfully happy they are together. Christine and David's marriage has shown a whole new side to Christine on Sister Wives, but the happiness she's shared with David seems, after some consideration, to be overly put upon. While it's not that Christine is unhappy, her extreme level of happiness and joy doesn't appear genuine, especially when she shares it on the show and her own social media accounts. Christine and David's disingenuous happiness has been tough on Sister Wives viewers. There's been speculation that Sister Wives could end after season 20, but I've changed my mind and think the show will continue. Kody Brown and his 3 original wives, Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, and Christine Brown kicked off Sister Wives by welcoming a 4th wife, Robyn Brown, to the mix. However, it was her introduction that ended up being the demise of the rest of Kody's marriages due to his blatant favoritism. It should have been a red flag when Meri legally divorced Robyn so Kody could adopt her children, but the Sister Wives stars persevered for nearly a decade. Sister Wives season 19 has been filled with new storylines, most of it separate now that Meri, Janelle, and Christine have built their own lives outside Kody. The Brown family patriarch seems to resent his lack of control over his former wives, exerting his power by making the Coyote Pass drama increasingly difficult. Garrison Brown's untimely death also looms large over the Brown family as they continue to grieve and navigate their strained relationships from all over the country. While the show's format might change, I don't think Sister Wives needs to end after season 20. Sister Wives still has a huge fan base who will continue to tune in if the show keeps airing. According to TVDB as of February 2025, the show attracted an audience of 998,000 viewers, which has remained fairly consistent throughout the season. While this viewership is down from the initial seasons, which attracted over 2 million views, I'm certain it's hovered around the same amount in recent seasons. If no one was tuning in anymore, it would make sense to cancel Sister Wives. However, that's just simply not the case. I think the series' ability to evolve with the Brown family's dynamic changes has always kept people invested, even though the relationships have changed in more recent seasons. The separations of Meri, Janelle, and Christine from Kody, and Christine's subsequent remarriage have kept the show interesting and ever-changing. The way Kody tries to reconcile with his loss of control is also endlessly fascinating, especially with Meri, who is always a bit of a doormat in their relationship. Sister Wives has been renewed for season 20, but I don't believe it will or should end there. Meri, Christine, and Janelle's journeys post-Kody have just begun, and seeing how Meri's Worthy Up campaign has changed her will take time. Janelle is also embroiled in the Coyote Pass drama and might be making a permanent move to North Carolina with her daughter, Maddie Brush. Furthermore, the success of Christine and Devid Wooley's marriage remains to be seen. There are so many directions sister wives could go because of the sheer number of people involved in this story. Kody and Robyn still certainly have plenty to give as they navigate monogamous life, but to me they're the least interesting story. The departures of Christine, Janelle, and Meri from their marriages to Kody have introduced new narratives that need more than a couple of seasons to get underway. Christine's new marriage to Devid will continue to be a focal point, with Christine expressing how happy she is. She was the first to leave Kody and arguably created a chain reaction. Sister Wives has to evolve, but it doesn't need to end, especially when viewers like myself are still interested. Janelle, after her separation from Kody, has embraced single life, saying that she's content and not interested in dating or remarrying. Her journey is more focused on health and weight loss, including her dedication to Plexus. Janelle has also started to aid farms with her daughter, and she might relocate to North Carolina more permanently, which would be an interesting storyline. The East Coast is a far cry from Arizona or Utah, but Janelle might benefit from the distance. Kody's children have embarked on diverse paths, and they've definitely taken on a bigger role in recent seasons. The Brown kids have pursued various careers and personal endeavors, but the more interesting storyline is their relationship with Kody. Paedon Brown has strongly spoken out against Kody, and Gwendlyn Brown also has a strained relationship with her father. Many of the children resented Kody's preferential treatment towards Robyn's kids, especially during the pandemic. Being an expert on the sister wives, I'm positive interest in the Brown family drama is enduring despite the change in format. Kody seems to have gotten Botox and lip filler ahead of season 19, indicating his continued interest in appearing on reality TV. Garrison's death in March 2024 also greatly shocked the Brown family, and despite Janelle and Kody's strained relationship, they still check up on each other after the loss of their son. Meri seems the most estranged from the group since she wasn't even invited to Christine's wedding. There seemed to be some indication that Janelle and Christine aren't as close as they used to be, but that's just due to distance and Christine's focus on her new marriage. The two former sister wives are still pals whose families are more intertwined than the others. Another way that sister wives could evolve would be if Kody chose to recommit to polygamy and find another wife. Robyn seems invested in still making polygamy work, though it will be tough for her if Kody favors a younger and newer wife. Focusing on Maddie or Mykelti Brown's families could also provide more content for sister wives, since they both have thriving personal lives with a husband and kids as well. Neither of them seem to have chosen polygamy, but highlighting the next generation will provide endless seasons to come. It's possible that Sister Wives will end after season 20, but I've changed my mind and don't think it should. There's plenty of content worth tuning in for. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown got quite the critique from her co-wives on the latest episode of the TLC series, and some fans are still cheering today. Two of the wives have shared their problems regarding the youngest wife for a while now. But one remained quiet about anything negative when it came to Kody Brown's favorite wife. But not anymore. Sister Wives. Original three brides offer their truth about Robyn Brown. Robyn Brown has what each of these wives once wanted and maybe some still do. Kody Brown adores her to the point that his other wives think he can't see straight. But one of his biggest mistakes is that he keeps throwing her in the faces of the other wives. Christine Brown has shared her disillusions about her husband's favorite wife for a while now. Then Janelle Brown opened up with her grievances over wife number 4 ever since Sister Wives season 18 started. But Meri Brown seemed more reserved, that is until now in this new season. The truth is seen through the eyes of the original three wives continues to seep out and more is on the way. But perhaps the biggest surprise was Meri, who heard Robyn say one thing, but she saw it a different way and said so on Sister Wives this week. Of passion. So once they became husband and wife, the crowd cheered. Then the song by Etta James's, At Last, played as the couple walked away from the altar. Christine Brown was breathtaking in a white wedding gown with intricate beading. The plunging neckline gave the bride a look of elegant sexy, according to the latest Sister Wives reports. 2. Wedding cakes waited for guests after a cocktail hour, followed by a buffet dinner. One cake was a 3-tier naked cake. This Robyn becomes her own worst enemy. Robyn said she had no idea there were problems between Kody and Christine while the third wife was packing up to leave. Now she claims she had no idea what was happening between Janelle and their shared husband. Both Janelle and Christine told it like they saw it on this week's Sister Wives. Janelle is tired of the fourth wife playing that same old card that she had no idea what happened. Plus, both women refuse to bend when it comes to her as Kody seems to want them to do. He told both Janelle and Christine that his relationship with them is contingent on how they treat Robyn Brown. This did not fly well with either one. Then, when Meri sits and listens to Robyn, she blames the mess this family is in on Christine leaving. She then goes on and on about how Kody still talks about Meri living on Coyote Pass. So, not only does Meri say this isn't Christine's fault, but she also has issues with other things Robyn is saying. It looks as if she doesn't believe her about their shared husband wanting her on Coyote Pass. She also listens to Robyn say how they have to stick together. However, Meri Brown tells the Sister Wives camera that Robyn made no effort to contact her while they all sat at home due to the COVID-19 epidemic. Sister Wives. No redeeming qualities for fourth wife. Kody Brown is all about Robyn Brown and what makes her happy. From listening to the 3 original Sister Wives brides talk about his youngest bride, it's easy to see a theme forming. Fans of the Sister Wives show saw each of the other wives tell what they believe is the truth about Robyn Brown. From what Janelle and Christine said, Robyn stirs the pot then steps back and swears she knew nothing about it. Then Meri did something you don't often see her do. She contradicted what her co-wife said. She can't fathom Kody saying what Robyn reports, that he wants Meri with them on Coyote Pass. Likewise, she also listened to her go on about being someone who cares about the family. But then Meri said Robyn doesn't reach out to her. So, from what the fans gathered from the last episode to air, Robyn Brown says one thing and does another. Plus one of her biggest problems is Kody Brown as he continues to shove Robyn Brown in their face. None of this was a surprise to the Sister Wives fans. But what was astounding was hearing all 3 of the original brides critique Robyn Brown for the cameras in a negative light. This just offers evidence to fans that they called the shots correctly all along on this TLC series. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown's hair flies as Kody Brown toots her around town in a convertible as they go on a date in the next episode of the TLC series. This attempt to ignite the embers has him acting insipid and his second wife looking a bit smitten. But the father of 18 comes with a hidden agenda that Janelle might find just awful if she only knew about it. Sister Wives. If Janelle Brown only knew what Kody Brown was thinking. Janelle Brown admitted she still has affection for Kody Brown, but it looks like this shared husband doesn't feel the same. What Kody Brown said on Sunday's episode was one of the worst things the viewers heard come out of his mouth about his 3 original sister wives. Janelle Brown would have no way of knowing this at the time she went on this date for her birthday. She would likely not become aware of it until she watched last week's episode in real time. But on the next Sister Wives episode, Kody and Janelle make a reboot attempt by going out on a date. Chances are if she knew what Kody Brown was thinking at the time she would have gotten out of that car. Or not have gone with him in the first place. That's because this date is not for wooing Janelle because he misses her. No, it sounds like this date is to appease Robyn Brown. Kody continues to trash Janelle and other 2 wives. All 3 of the original 3 sister wives have had Robyn Brown thrown in their faces by Kody Brown. Janelle Brown and Christine Brown talked about that at length in the last episode. Kody denies it and claims that Robyn is the only wife to show him the respect he feels he deserves. But then he said something so awful, that it made fans sick. He said he couldn't care less when Meri Brown told him she was moving to Utah. He also confessed that the only reason won't dump his wives is because of Robyn. The reason, he doesn't want to lose her respect. So, it looks like Kody is all for the sister wives brides trickling down to 1. So, the patriarch of the Brown clan is not interested in fighting for his 3 marriages. He doesn't seem to care that Janelle is on her way out as well. But in the next episode, fans get a shocker from Janelle. In the last episode, it seemed as if she was about to jump ship. Instead, she goes out on a date with Kody. Kody said it himself in the last episode. His affiliation with the other 3 wives is fueled by his need to not make himself look bad in his 4th wife's eyes. So, from what the Sister Wives cast has said before, they don't see the episodes before they air. That means Janelle Brown won't hear Kody say this until this coming Sunday. Or in the preview released this week. He says this in the same episode that Janelle goes on a date with Kody. Fans say, he sounds ridiculous sitting there giggling and saying that he is nervous wondering if he should kiss her or not. Janelle Brown didn't like the idea of Kody throwing Robyn in everyone's face. This is what she talked about in the last couple of Sister Wives episodes. Fans heard him suggest that he is only worried about staying on Robyn's good side by his interactions with the other wives. So to say the fans are livid is likely an understatement. Date night doesn't change anything. While Janelle heads off with Kody on the next episode, she hasn't heard him give this spiel yet. But fans bet if she had, there would be no date night. While it will be entertaining to see this date, fans know it didn't do much to keep them together. Jump ahead in real time and Janelle Brown left Kody Brown. But until then fans get to see him act silly and court her in this upcoming episode. Although he plays the part of a teenager on his first date next Sunday, viewers already heard what he has to say about Janelle Brown and the other wives. So, they believe he's just playing a part all for the sake of his youngest wife on the TLC series. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown brags on daughter Savanah. Why did the mom of 6 boast that she raised her kids right? Sister Wives viewers have literally watched the children of the Brown family grow up before their very eyes. Between his 4 wives, Kody Brown has 15 biological children. He also adopted Robyn's 3 kids from a previous relationship, making him the father of 18 kids. The Brown children range in age from 27, Logan, to 6, Ariella, per Sister Wives Wiki. During their 29-year spiritual marriage, Janelle gave birth to 6 of Kody's children. Their youngest daughter Savanah will turn 18 later this year. In fact, Janelle has been documenting on social media that she's been helping Savanah learn to drive. However, that's not what Janelle's latest brag on Savanah is about. Janelle Brown brags on Savanah. Over the weekend, Janelle took to her Instagram stories to reveal she was housebound with Savanah due to snowy weather. The reality star posted a short clip of what she heard from the kitchen. While they were tucked inside, Savanah decided to watch some old Star Trek episodes. Janelle wrote that she heard the theme song playing from TV. In the short clip, Janelle beams as she listens to her daughter enjoying the classic TV show. "You know I raised them right," Janelle added. The humble brag about her parenting skills comes amid a tense Sister Wives season where Kody Brown questioned why she chose her kids over him. During the height of the pandemic, the family patriarch wanted his wife to kick their kids out of her home for not following his strict social distancing guidelines. However, his second wife refused, even telling him to F***ck off, during an explosive confrontation on season 16. Sister Wives star shares her latest binge-watching habit. The dramatic season of the long-running TLC show ended with Christine Brown leaving Kody and the plural family. There was rampant speculation that Janelle and Meri would also leave. However, they both decided to stick it out, at least for now. In a recent post to her Instagram, Janelle revealed one way she's been decompressing since the 10th season. The Sister Wives star has been binging the Amazon Prime Video series Reacher. The show is a reboot of the Jack Reacher movies. The television personality further admits to being a huge fan of both the Tom Cruise movies and the books. Since Ysabel Brown had her scoliosis surgery, she has become increasingly comfortable with her new statuesque body. Her already tall stature is now straightened and she has truly come into herself. She has left Flagstaff for North Carolina where lives with her older sister Maddie and her family. Additionally, she attends university and ensures she makes the most of every moment. Isabelle is constantly taking photos of her adventures where she is often seen showing off her slim figure. In her latest pic, She is popping her behind with fun and no shame. Ysabel Brown's journey to self-love. It was not always easy for Isabelle to love herself or even like her own body. At the age of 13, the daughter of Kody and his third wife Christine was diagnosed with scoliosis. This is a curvature of the spine and can sometimes require surgery to be corrected. The doctor she was seeing gave her several exercises in an attempt to fix scoliosis on its own. Unfortunately, this consumed hours of the teen's day, and the braces she had to wear were extremely uncomfortable. She started to feel like her life revolved around school and the exercises. More so, if the curve did not remedy itself, Isabelle put the blame on herself for not working hard enough. Luckily, they saw some success, but by the time the family moved from Vegas to Flagstaff, her curve was over 50 degrees. Isabelle was in constant pain, so Christine sought out the best doctor and they decided surgery was the only solution. Kody was adamantly against it as it was occurring during the pandemic, but this was essential. Christine and Isabelle headed to New Jersey for the procedure while Kody stayed home. It was a rough journey, but Isabelle had the support of her siblings. She started to feel proud of herself when her brothers praised her scar and Christine supported her getting a tattoo over it when she turned 18. Isabelle even had height over her dad, so she started to feel more confident within herself. As the pain eased up, the teenager exerted her freedom by showing off her scar in a bikini, which led to more revealing clothing. Isabelle is now feeling proud enough to take on the world and show off her goods. The other day, Ysabel Brown posed in a low-cut sundress alongside a friend. This is not the first time she has worn short or revealing clothing. She has a penchant for short skirts and low-cut dresses, something her father is strongly against. Her mother, Christine, has also taken to showing off her slimmer figure since leaving Kody and moving to Utah. It seems they are both a little lighter and free since breaking the chains, as Christine has posted photos in snug black leggings and knee-high boots. Taking a page from her mother's book, Isabelle posted a photo in her Instagram story as a tribute to her brother-in-law, Mitch. Posing alongside her Bill and sisters, Aspyn and Truely, Isabelle clearly was the standout. Wearing ankle-length black pants, the blonde beauty had her back turned and her booty popped out. She obviously beats to her own drum and is not worried about what anyone, including Kody, has to say. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.